My name is David Hudson, and today we're going to be talking about cultural identity and why cultural identity is important. The cultural belief that I'm going to be participating in is Christianity. Why? Because God is great all the time, and all the time God is good. I am a Christian, and I believe that God can do great things for you. Christianity is the belief in which people, a group, or an organization believe that Jesus Christ is God's only Son, who was birthed by Mary. We have a whole thing that we recite each time church starts. There are multiple stereotypes that Christians come to every day, whether it be funny, especially an African American Christian, whether it be funny or whether it be serious, more serious. So I'll start with the funny side. The funny side is, being a black Christian American here today is black people never leave church on time. Black people eat that fried chicken, mashed potatoes after church all the time. It's always hot. Preacher preaches forever. Choir sings. You think the song is over. They come back. They finish. Song ain't over. They keep going. They play the same songs. We have a bunch of funny little stereotypes within our community, and you know what? It makes us stronger. We actually look at it and laugh sometimes. Another thing is, you know, here's the more serious part on why people won't become Christians and why I say, don't look at it like this. The Christian church is nothing but people who judge people who are just as bad. So I have a lot of friends who don't go to church because they think that they will be judged by their appearance, by their beliefs, by, all of that. And I say that to say this. People will judge you. Everybody judges you. You know what I'm saying? But God does not judge you. God looks at you for who you are. So always try to remember that. Church is church. Church is what you make it. If you're there for, God, and you're there to, share and praise the glory of God, then that's why you're at church. You're not there to worry about what others think of you, because then that defeats the purpose of church. Church is to celebrate our God. And this is important to know because Christianity is falling off. Religion is falling off. People aren't believing in God anymore. And it's just crazy to me because back then when I was growing up, Christianity was so profound, and Christianity was just the thing, and it was for everybody to come. And now things are happening. People are falling off with God, and you see the things in the world, the shootings and the killings and things of that nature. It shouldn't be happening like that. And I believe that, God has us here for a reason, and he wants us to try to come back to him. So that's another thing. With that being said, I can say cultural identity wise, Christianity has played a key part in my life. You know what I'm saying? All we had was church. Me growing up, we weren't allowed to do a lot of things, but we had a lot of fun time with the people that we met from church. I've met family from church, and people that I never thought I would. I went to church in the hood, and you know what I'm saying? Like, we've done a lot of things. We gave back to the community. We've, made friends, went on trips with these friends, went to Ocean City. Don't get me wild. Just because we're Christian doesn't mean we do, all Christian things. Everybody messes up, but we're still allowed to have fun. We have fun. Like, being a Christian is fun to me, and it's who I will be, and it's just who I will be and who I will forever be. Nobody can say anything that can change that. And with that being said, I'm gonna say that to say this: being a Christian is the best thing that has ever happened to me. And I believe that you should look into it as well. Whether you're an atheist, whether you are, a different religion, coming to church will make you feel loved as a family. If you have no love, and you might not have any love, if you feel like you're left out, if you feel like things aren't going your way, call on God, go to church, and you're going to be fine. That's what happened with me. And, thank you for coming to my speech and watching my speech. My name is David Hudson, and I appreciate you tuning in.